What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to CK2 Holy Fury and King Haakon the Priest Hater. In the last episode, I started the Forged Bloodline ambition, and now that I've reloaded, the game has actually updated, and you can see that out of the 30 people we must kill, we already killed 5, which is good. We also won 5 out of 15 wars, and then, well, you can see the other requirements where we have actually done nothing yet. Although, I'm pretty sure we've had some years of peace. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how that's being counted, but either way, this is pretty difficult to do. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it. I think I'm going to go for the build 10 castles, because I've checked some of the lands here, and we can build, several castles in these newly acquired territories for a little bit less than 500 gold, and I think that might be possible in the next, I don't know, 10 years. We have some pretty decent income, so we'll try and focus on that. We are obviously a really good steward, so maybe focus on business would help us there. But yeah, before we move forward, I would like to speak about our daughter-in-law, Princess Arpad. You have told me that these bloodlines will not be inherited by children. That makes sense. I think they have to be, this bloodline is passed on through the male line. Although, hold on, in addition to the normal bloodline inheritance, if two characters, I see, in a matrilineal marriage, I see. Alright, so we won't have these bloodlines, but that's okay. She's still, is a good match, a prestigious match in a way, I'd say. So, still, since she's Sunni, I think I'm actually going to demand religious conversion. I didn't want to do it like last time. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm gonna do it now anyways. We'll make her convert, and then I'll give her the High Almoner title, simply because. So yeah, let's move on forward, and actually, let's start building our first 2 castles. One will be built here. There we go. And then another one, I'm not sure if we have enough money for that. We do. Perfect. Alright, so now we're all out of money. I hope that means... No, okay, the factions are fine. So I was kind of, saving up the gold, obviously, just in case a big faction fires, but that wasn't the case, so we should be all good. Alright, Princess Arpad has converted. I don't know why she's wearing a helmet, to be honest. I don't quite like that. Could that not be the case, maybe? Either way, we're gonna make her the High Almoner. And let me see, is she a commander? Actually, that might be the case. If only I knew where to click on. I think she was automatically made a commander. No. I'm not sure, but maybe this dude should be a commander. 21 Marshal, hello, thank you. Wolfmar, no, I'll replace you too. Madga, our friend. Man, she did marry someone, right? Yeah, a court physician, I think. Okay, and then this is the Duke of York, our nephew. Yeah, he's just so bad. I'm gonna have to remove him as well. Yeah, and Ingrid, you'll have this position. Very good. We have some really decent commanders. We need a new court tutor, and I think I'm actually gonna pick Madga here. Yeah, because I don't know, this is our, I don't know who she is. I think I recruited her. She was a prisoner. Cupbearer. I want someone who's loyal. And this guy, I don't like him. He likes me. This guy seems fine. Spy Master. Oh, okay. What about this one? Alright, I'll take this guy. Or the High Chief of Kola? No, I'll take you. It's Cupbearer, and then Masters of Hunt. I don't assume there's a hunter here. No. Doesn't seem to be the case. Master of Hunt could be my son. He's pretty... Actually, this guy. I'll make you Master of Hunt. Keeper of the Swans. What is this again? Finest meat. A steady supply of swans. Okay. Well. That seems like an administrative duty. How about Marshal? Well, Duke of Iceland. Our Chancellor. I'll give you this position. And then Master of Horse. Maybe someone who's good at Marshal. Marshal of Norway. I think I might have to switch some positions here, if I'm being honest. You're my Master of Horse. There you go. Marshal's at 16. We have way better people. So our Marshal is actually a much better steward. So I think we should switch his position with our son, who would actually be a much better Marshal. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't know how that came to pass. But, change council position. And do it. He should be my steward. Yes. So, yeah. Okay, that's actually really good. So you're going to have to collect taxes. We need money. And you're going to have to train troops because why not? Okay, very good. You are still researching cultural tech. I think we're pretty good to go. Alright, maybe we should write a letter to this dude. Sure, send him a letter. Why not? He wrote me back, informing me that he has taken notice of my interest in his friendship and reciprocates vividly. Very good. Now it's still going to take some time. And look at this. Hold on. Our wife is now known as the Spider. Does she have high intrigue? Oh, she does. She does. Very cool. She's uncrowned, unfortunately, so hopefully that's going to get fixed. And due to my great diplomatic skill... Oh, okay, I thought that had to do with switching our steward. But, alright, it's fine. The smuggler's ring is gone. Awesome. Alright, we're making some decent cash. As soon as we've got 500, we're going to have to spend on a new castle. They will take about 600 days to finish. Which is actually quite long, but yeah. There goes our bishop, who's died. We need a new court chaplain. Tord, the Bishop of Durham. Well, this guy seems to like me a lot more. Not quite sure why. But I think I'm going to go with the higher position, simply. There you go. And please research some cultural tech. Although, I think at this point it's not that necessary anymore. Our courier might fancy us. Okay. I mean, our wife is away, right? Isn't that like she's leading men somewhere? I think we'll make a move, honestly. We already had a bastard as well. So, sure. And we're not chaste. So I'd say yes. We'll make a move. And it's good to be king. We gave her a good tumble. I love her. Very nice. Okay, she's 20. So that was the person that was in our dungeon. And now she's seen fit to warm our beds. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Especially because our wife obviously is not at home. So I feel like that's cool. Yeah. Alright. And wow, she's already pregnant. Holy shit. That was fast. Wonderful news indeed. Now, we could press her claim. But no, I'm not going to go to war with my wife for my lover's claim in her lands. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. No, it's cool. And she's wounded. What? How did... is that the pregnancy that wounded her? She's rejecting seduction attempts. Okay, so someone is trying to seduce her. Interesting. Well. Sure. I would like to sway her, but we're still working on the other dude, so I'm gonna have to wait. Conversion of Sakala. The tribes have been converted to the Catholic faith by the Emperor. I see. Okay, very good. My wife has not been herself lately. I've noticed how she has lost weight. Call for the court physician, of course. Oh, she's got cancer. Well, that's not good. Improve prosperity of our capital county and increase feudal vassal opinion. Very good. Oh yeah, look at this. We're making a lot more money from that too. Oh, and I was saying I would switch to business, right? Let's go ahead and do that. Because I'm not really going hunting right now. Although, it's November again. I keep forgetting. You know what? Let's do it this way. Let's actually go for one more hunt, and then I will go and switch. Traveling poet has arrived today. He can stay for as long as he likes. I think that's more our character. And Duchess Judith, our cousin. She seems to be happy about that. She finally has someone who can sing. Okay, great. Great for you. Okay, and there goes our wife, dying of cancer. Well, I think this is pretty easy now. we will arrange a marriage with our lover, right? I mean, she's not just someone. She's in the final months of pregnancy. So if we arrange a marriage right now... we can't. What? Come on. That's bogus. She's in hiding. She's in the final months of pregnancy. She's somehow wounded. And so she's gonna give birth to a bastard, even though we could marry right now. That sucks. Alright, well, I mean, what can I do? Nothing, apparently. I wonder if this man, court physician, would... this name is just so weird. Rikulfer. You know what? Share my knowledge of statesmanship with him. Why not? Let's see if that is interesting to him. And yeah, look at this. Now we have a bastard. Well. I would like to marry you, please. Arrange a marriage. There we go. Awesome. So, that was kind of easy. I mean, because basically she is, she's nobility. We love her, and we have a child together. So I think it's all good that she becomes our new wife. But Magnus, I'm gonna call him Magnus. Do we not already have a Magnus? We do, but he definitely needs to be legitimized. That will obviously make my other children very upset for 12 months, though. That's not too bad. All right, legitimize him, and Hafrid has borne the child of another man. What? That's ridiculous. Alright, that's completely insane. Because clearly, that's our child. So I dislike her because she's an unfaithful harlot. Which, I mean, she's not. She was not married at the time. And yeah, it's just, that's weird. We could imprison her for that. No, obviously we won't do that. That is some really messed up stuff right there. But yeah, Magnus, legitimized bastard, which is just so wrong. You shouldn't be. I'll give you the struggle focus. And yeah, our friend. I'll have our friend educate him. That's fine. And we'll move on forward. Okay, now he answers my letter admitting he has much to learn from me. He has really appreciated me taking some time off my duties as king in order to teach him something about statesmanship. Very nice. Okay, can you like just become my friend now? This is... man. Anyway, he's very fond of me. Perhaps I should focus my time on somebody else. No, I still would like that friendship, to be honest. And we have 500 gold, which means we can build another castle. This unfortunately doesn't work. We can build one here, though. Yes, so that's castle number 3. I find it like 10 is quite a lot, to be honest. Building 10 castles? Damn. But yeah, you have usurped the Duchy of East Anglia. And Duchess Berngith has usurped Lindisfarne from the Council of Northumberland. Okay. And wait, who just inherited stuff? Duchess of Yorwick. Okay, so many people have died. Why did so many people die at once? That's weird. But didn't something happen to East Anglia? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, maybe I was wrong. Okay, so our nephew has died in an accident. Oh, and his lands were split, I think. Right? Yeah. One daughter inherited Northumberland, the other one Yorwick. Cool. Alright, moving on. There are several vicious rumors about us lately. With a lot of effort, I finally managed to trace them back to Count Harvard of Rogaland. Okay, the foul lecher. Is there something I can do about this man? Can I imprison him for it? Duke Oswin of Lancaster is lead of a plot. I'm trying to kill a Duke of Mercia, that's fine. But what about this dude that slandered me? Where's Rogaland? Rogaland. Oh, if only I knew. It's got to be somewhere here, right? No? I mean, it's got to be somewhere in Norway. But it could be... it could be Iceland, too. No. It's not Iceland, unfortunately. So it's got to be here. Somewhere. This is Rogaland. Alright. I'm not quite sure what to do. He's just, I don't know, he's just spewing rumors. I don't know. A daughter was born to our friend, very good, Dragomira von Volgast. She'll, I don't know, she'll get the struggle focus. Why not? Make them warrior women. I kind of like that. Alright. The trade route from Nidaros is in dire need of a new ship and equipment to be able to continue bringing in goods to our realm. Right. Okay, the trade route. That's actually really good, though. I'm going to keep... Yeah, we need to keep this going. It's costing us money right now, but in the long term, it's really good investment. Okay, we should be back here to positive. Okay, yeah, very good. No longer the negatives. Our income is really good. Okay, one castle has finished construction. Oh, two castles have finished construction. They will be given to new vassals. And I'm not sure if he's upset about this. Oh, wow, a tribal kinslayer. He's upset. Succession law change. And wants some barony. I think we'll transfer the vassalage of Skofterumba. And the vassalage of the Baron of Neiden as well. Very cool. I think that's really good. And they should be Norwegian. They're Catholic. And they're basically protecting our borders against the savages. The heathens here. I like that. Okay, third one will be built. So let's check this. We should have... yeah. We have 2 years of peace. And we've built 2 out of 10 castles. Very nice. A king to remember. While avoiding being forgotten entirely is my primary concern, it is also equally important for me to think about how I actually do wish posterity to think of me. How can I make sure that when I die, future generations will speak in awe and wonder about my accomplishments as king and feel inspired to emulate me? I will become a paragon of virtue. Focus your efforts on improving your dynasty's reputation. I will bring prosperity and knowledge to my realm. Focus your efforts on improving your realm's reputation. They will remember fear. I will find my own path. Forge your bloodline through ordinary means. Yeah, I'm not too certain. I think I'm gonna go with prosperity and knowledge because, you know, once again, we're Midas touched. We're very high in stewardship. I mean, we're high in several stats, but stewardship is the highest. You know, we're like a charitable, kind person, giving to the people, and you know, working hard for our realm. And so I think this is the path we'll go with. This would be interesting too, but I just don't have enough knowledge about what that means. So I think this is fine. Okay, now, by the way, Rolf, have you gotten this woman pregnant yet? No, that's not good. What about you? Is your wife pregnant? Yes, she is. Awesome. Very good, very good. All right, and then, well, I mean, we've gotten our wife pregnant. We think she's a harlot because of it, but, I mean, we know that's not true. Yeah, we're actually lovers. That's so cool. All right, perhaps it's time I ask him to spend more time. Sure. Let's see what he says. The faithful prepare for war. Oh, that is so good. A messenger approaches us with a letter from the Vatican, from the Vicar of Christ himself. He's asking us to prepare our men to fight against the heathens and infidels, to restore Christendom to the lost places of the world. The Pope wants to send our faithful Christian men against Jerusalem. The region is held by the Mohammedan Sultan Alp Arslan II of the Seljuk Sultanate, and it is time to return it to Christianity once more. Though the Pope wants to invade Jerusalem, a pious Christian could convince everyone to focus on another objective that is of more value to us. Very, very good. That is so cool. Now, this time, I hope, we're not going to be... I hope we're going to be able to join in without, you know, anyone trying to interfere. And we're going to actually get to experience this ourselves. So, ready to go to Jerusalem, or I should consider preparing my men. No, I think we want to go there, to be honest, yeah. Definitely. I don't really see why. I mean, yes, we want to, you know, switch religions, but we haven't actually done so. You know, we just have sympathy for this. We've been working, we've been talking about about religion a lot with our court physician, but as of yet, we've not been convinced. So, yeah, I think we're going to go to Jerusalem. Pledge our men to the crusade, and our court physician was happy to oblige us. Now that I have some time to spend with him, I'm confident we can convince him of how alike we are, that he stands to only gain from our friendship. Okay, we'll see how that goes. And there is crusade beneficiary not selected. Okay, who can I choose? I can choose my second son, Rolf. I probably will. He is the Duke of Verona, but still. We've got Joran, the Duchess of Gilland, and we've got our sister. Now, my sister is married to a Godwinson. Yeah. No, she's very old. I think Rolf is going to be my beneficiary, of course. And then let's see. So, 1,120 gold has been, is in the war chest. There's some prestige to be had. Distribution of 4 artifacts. Some piety. Okay. Crusade starting. The target is Sultan Alp Arslan the Great. Oh my goodness. Wow. This guy is strong. Oh yeah, he's very strong indeed. Has basically destroyed the Fatimids. He's got a lot of troops too. This is gonna be tough. Okay, let's quickly check the crusade window one more time, because we have to change our stance. Currently, King Bovis, I don't know. But this one, he was crowned by the Pope, son of King Robert. So right now, he would be the recipient, or I need to make a decision if I should comply with papal will or go my own way when it comes to the distribution of the titles in the case of victory in the Crusades. Let the Pope decide. My beneficial will get the titles. If the Crusade is won and I'm the most participating member of the war, the Crusade title will be granted to my beneficiary. Why would I give away my titles? We're gonna give it to our beneficiary. Yeah, for sure. That's our stance. And yeah, that's actually really exciting. I'm very, very pumped for this. I hope this time, as I said, nobody will interfere, but I guess we'll find out next time. Today's video was brought to you by my glorious supporters over at Patreon. And right now, I just want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And before you leave, I'd love to have you subscribed so you can stay updated on all the new releases.